As always.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining Mr. Reality and Psychic Medium Liz Cross for Monday Morning Consciousness Transformation. We welcome you and hope you're doing great.
Yes, good morning. So, two things before we get started. If you have any seizure activity, you're predisposed to seizures, you are on seizure medication, you think you could have a seizure or any sort of epilepsy, please, please, please do not do the CTT. It's highly stimulating to the brain. Second, once we open, please do not leave. You will put holes in your energy field, and I can't be responsible for what happens to you when you do that. Okay, moving on. Senior Manifester is back. You'll all be happy to know he's working so hard. Oh my God, I love him. He's great. And he's written some scripts out. I was like, can I share these with the group? He's like, oh, yes, please. So I posted one this morning. The first one, and the reason I wanted to get this on the recording so you guys can always go back if you can't write it down or copy it, excuse me, off the Patreon. So the first one is there's a part of me that knows how to easily and joyfully manifest the optimum ability to build, embrace, and maintain healthy, loving, and successful relationships without any negative consequences. Okay. That feels very effective to me. I have to tell you, I immediately felt good about that one. Okay. So you know how to finish out the round. Okay. Now there's another one he's written here. There's a part of me that knows how to easily and joyfully manifest the optimum ability to completely trust Source, the universe, and humanity. In a way, it allows me to focus on the good that is out there and within me so that I can be in a state of constant gratitude, self love, self forgiveness, forgiveness of others, expand my consciousness to an optimum level, and realize and embrace the importance of my soul and its job beyond the earth plane. Isn't that amazing? Oh my God. Like, Senor, I know you're on here too. Good morning.
Very
And then,
uplifting.
yeah, so that's another one, right? And then there's a part of me that knows how to easily and joyfully manifest the optimum reward balance, self-love, self-forgiveness, forgiveness of others, and the ability to manifest in a white light positive way without any negative consequences. I'm telling you, this guy, he's going places. There's a handful of people in our group that I know of that work so hard with the CTT and they do other things as well. And I tell you what, it's like it's all just starting to fall into place for them. They're getting promotions, they're getting their jobs, they're getting checks for a lot of money. Excuse me. They're getting, they're starting to really manifest. It takes time to manifest. It really does. It's something that you have to work on every single day. You can't just say, "Oh, okay, this is what I want," and I'm not going to do any other self-work towards it. The biggest question you need to ask yourself is, why do I have the lack? So when you think you want something, so maybe you want, I don't know. I don't know about you guys. My electricity bill this month has doubled. So I want someone to pay my electricity bill. Just kidding. I'll pay it. But you know what I mean, right? If you're in that position, just using it as an example. Sorry, I have a cough sweet in my mouth now. Just using it as an example. Oh my God, my electricity bill has doubled, yet we haven't used more than what we normally do. And what am I going to do? I don't know how I'm going to pay for this bill, right? Just hypothetically speaking. And you know, in that scenario, I know sometimes I say you have to, say the manifestation, and then you want to sort of detach yourself emotionally from it. That's what I should have said is it's really detach yourself emotionally. Okay. So, but with something like this, like the electricity bill or something that you need quickly, right? You need to work on that every day. So you would say there's a part of me that knows how to easily and joyfully manifest the optimum ability to find the cash or the universe to send me the cash or the universe to send me the money for XYZ, right? I wouldn't label it too much. I wouldn't say I need the universe to put this money in my bank account on this day at this time. No, that's not going to work because the universe can send it to you in all sorts of ways. Now, what I will say is that if you're trying to do your quick fire manifesting rounds, right? 369, don't forget the very important words of without, you heard the senior manifestor here, without negative consequences. Very, very important to keep those words in mind without negative consequences. Okay. Because you can get all sorts of manifestations. When I first started out, as some of you know, I needed money for my mom's funeral years ago. I didn't even know how I was going to pay for it. I had no idea. And I did the manifesting tapping that George had told me, the affirmation tail ender process, but I kind of didn't even do the tail ender, right? Because I was in such a frenzied state. My mom had passed away. She always wanted to have this funeral back in England in her hometown, in her little village. I had organized it all. Then I got the bill. I didn't even know how I was going to pay for it. Okay. Not only that, we got to fly over there. And I don't even know how I was going to pay for that. Okay. So I just did quick fire rounds. There's a part of me that knows how to easily and joyfully manifest the optimum ability for the universe to send me the money that I need for my mom's funeral, including the flights and whatever else, right? Excuse me, that part of my being is willing to inform the rest of me now. Now, at that time, because obviously we've grown a lot in the CTT, at that time, I didn't use the words without negative consequences, you know? And what happened, most of you do probably know this. You've heard me talk about it before. 2 days before we were due to fly out, still didn't know how I was going to pay for it. I had no idea. 2 days before we were supposed to fly out, a tornado comes through my backyard, takes out my shed, completely destroys it. And we had to call the insurance company. The insurance company were so nice. We're like, look, we got to go. We got to go to this funeral, but we're having a funeral. And he felt so sorry for me. The day we were supposed to leave, the day, well, we were leaving that afternoon to leave. And the reason we had to leave that afternoon was because we didn't know how we were going to pay for all this stuff. We actually had to drive to Toronto from where I am, 14-hour drive to Toronto to take the flights to London because
Wow.
it was the cheapest way, right? Not unheard of. If it's nice weather, I don't mind driving to Toronto. We have family up there. Anyway, so the guy, he, oops, where did I go? There I am. The guy texted me that morning. He said, the check is on your front porch, right? Now, I calculated this check and did the conversions 3 times. It was down to the dollar. But I guess losing the shed was a negative consequence, right? I didn't put the negative consequence phrase in there at the time. I didn't know that I should. So I think going forward, with our few that are in here that I know, they keep in regular touch with me. They are manifesting. They are using the words no negative consequences, and it seems to be working out in their favor. All right, so today, I had another thing to tell you guys, but I have so much to tell you all the time. I really do. I could just sit here all day telling you about the CTT. Please forgive me for coughing. I'm still trying to get over this flu. Anyway, there was another thing that we came across over the weekend, which I'm just going to tell you quickly, was about fragments, right? So one of the ladies in our group, she has a big problem with trying to be focused, trying to be successful. Well, she didn't realize it was focused, but trying to be successful. I mean, she's trying everything, right? But when we got down to the soul level during her CTT session, she has left fragments of herself since conception, meaning separation from source, right? All over the place. And that's what we got. Like she's all over the place. And all these fragments are out there, they're missing. She doesn't even know where they are. She doesn't know where to look for them. And even in her life now, it's the same thing. She's all over the place. She's running here, running there, doing this for this one, doing this for that one. She's a mom, right? You know what moms are like, right? Our parents. We're running all over the place for this kid and this animal and that and blah, blah, blah. And by you get to the end of the day, this is my big problem. You're like, oh my God, did I actually do anything for myself today? No, I did not. And but what the reason she just can't seem to get it all together and be successful is because all of these soul fragments are just floating around out there in the universe, and it's very, very difficult to retrieve them. Okay, we came up with a tapping for that. But it's going to be in three parts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to post that because it's too long to go into, but I will post that on the Patreon after the group today. So just so you know, when Liz is saying, here's the fragment tapping, okay, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so let's start. And today I thought we could do, this whole thing that I said last week where the universe is like breadcrumbing us. I'm so sick of the breadcrumbing. Aren't you guys? Like, I'm so tired of the little bitty, oh, here's a teeny tiny little reward for you for all your diligent soul work you're doing, and we're just going to give you a little bit to keep you motivated and hungry, right? I'm sick of that. Okay. We are going above and beyond here in this group, all of us, right? We do all of our self work. We do our tapping. We're working hard on our souls, right? And yet, excuse me, we get these teeny tiny little breadcrumbs. So, Mr. Reality, how would we word the breadcrumbing,
I just worry that
please?
we're going to suffer an avalanche if we don't allow the breadcrumbs. And
Well,
so
yeah,
we need
well,
to make
an
sure that we
avalanche
don't
of
have that.
cash?
No,
Is
an
that a bad
avalanche
thing?
of the negative circumstances make also
No, no,
come
no.
true. So it's protecting us.
Yeah, we only want positive, positive. We're not talking about the negative. Like oh, here's $5, but that happens to me a lot, by the way, guys. That's why I always use that example. I always find cash by the gas pumps. It's not much. I'm grateful. I am grateful. $5, $10, you know what I mean? The biggest find I ever had was $80. Can you believe that? I did find
Wow.
$80
That's
once.
exciting. Yeah, I'm more excited about finding money than, getting it, which is weird. So that unexpected bounty, I think, is more jubilant than what we're expecting and then don't get because we're so used to not getting it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're so used to not, you're right. We're so used to not getting. Yeah, $80 fine. That's the most. Now, my dad actually found $10,000 years and years and years ago. He found this little bag with $10,000 in it, but he knew who the bag belonged to. And my dad was an extremely, still is, honest person. And he went straight over to the guy. He didn't even realize he dropped the bag. And my dad, he just saw a wad of cash. He didn't know how much was in it. And he went over to the guy. He's like, hey, mate, you dropped your bag, right? Because my dad's British, right? hey mate, you dropped your bag. And the guy was like, oh my God, thank God, because that is my money that, and this is years ago when $10,000 was a lot of money. He's like, that's my money for my year, right? So yeah, my dad's the one that finds the big bucks like that. But of course, he never gets to hold on to it. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Um, We're going to go ahead and open again. No seizures, no epileptic fits, none of that. Okay. Bail out now. Liz and Ronan are not responsible. And no leaving once we start. So everybody, let's go. If we do have any new people, put your hands up if you don't know what we're doing. Drop a comment in the chat. Somebody will help you out. All right, let's go. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
easily and joyfully manifest
easily and joyfully manifest
the optimum etheric pyramid,
the optimum etheric pyramid,
as well as
as well as
an optimal etheric Faraday cage
an optimal etheric Faraday cage
for the empowerment and protection of each one of us.
for the empowerment and protection of each one of us.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's all take a deep breath or a big cough if you're like me with this silly flu. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
Where are my manners this morning? Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. And Mr. Reality, of course, thank you for hosting. What would I do without you? Or somebody hosting. Oh my God, I can't keep control of the room. All right, so the next one. And I'm sorry I stumbled a bit on that first one. I got the whole room full of spirits. You know it's a full moon, right? So they're really active. They're all like trying to butt in and talk to me. I'm like, whoa, you guys need to chill for a minute. We're opening here. All right, treasures. Here we go. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
easily and joyfully manifest
easily and joyfully manifest
the optimum ability to see,
the optimum ability to see,
recognize,
recognize,
use, and enjoy
use, and enjoy
the treasures in and all around us.
the treasures in and all around us.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
All right. And the last part, which I think is the most important part, it protects the energy. It disposes of the energy properly. Very, very important. Okay. Whenever you're doing energy work, if you are not taking it off the earth plane immediately, don't have it hanging around here. We don't want it hanging around. It's too dangerous, right? Get it off the earth plane immediately and transmute it. Very, very important. Okay. If not, I would hate to think of the karmic circumstances you're putting out there for yourself if you are not responsible with the energy that you are removing. Really, it's bad karma all the way around. Okay. You may think you're doing all these good things and what have you. We got that in a CTT session. It is very, very bad karma. All right. So let's do our activation. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
easily and joyfully manifest
easily and joyfully manifest
the optimum activation
the optimum activation
of all of our spiritual helpers and divine teams.
of all of our spiritual helpers and divine team.
They will immediately take away any and all negative energy.
They will immediately take away any and all negative energy.
They will transport it into the spirit world
They will transport it into the spirit world,
and they will transmute it into white light positive karma back into the universe.
and they will transmute it into white light positive karma back into the universe.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us and them now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us and them now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our mind, body, and spirits are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. I'm starting to breathe a little better too. I don't know why the tapping does that. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
All right. So we want to um we're sick of the breadcrumbing, right? Oh, yawning is good. Burping is good. Feeling funny sensations in and around the body. All good. Oh, Merritt, I got your question. I need to answer it. I'm sorry, I'm so behind on emails, and the same for Shannon as well. Okay, so easily and joyfully, I'm way behind. Manifest because I'm dealing with this dog. My little baby. He's my main man. Oh my God, he's better than any husband. He's so happy to see me every day. You know, my husband, when I walk in. Is he always happy to see me? No, because he knows I'm like, why is this on the floor? What is this? What's happened? It's daddy daycare. The place looks like a bomb's gone off. Okay. Easily and joyfully manifest the optimum ability to what? To inform the universe that we are ready to accept what? We are ready to accept what?
Abundance in all areas of our life.
Ooh, well, positive. Yes, you're right.
Positive, optimal
Positive
abundance. Yeah.
abundance in any and all, good one, in any and all areas. This is going to be a long one of our life. And that we what? And that we want it, we request, let's not say we want, we request that it comes in larger doses other than being breadcrumbed. Does that sound good? That's a lot. Oh, without any negative consequence, Mr. Photon, thank you. And without any negative consequences. All right. That's a long one. Mr. Reality, is that meet your approval? Do we get an
Let's
approval from
see.
you? Oh, he's gone.
I'm looking, I'm reading, I'm
Oh,
thinking,
I'm sorry.
I'm absorbing, I'm weighing.
Easily and joyfully manifest the optimum ability to inform the universe that we are ready. We are so ready to accept positive abundance in any and all areas of our life, and that we request that it comes in larger doses other than just being breadcrumbed. Hello. Like, what are you thinking? We're like little mice finding little morsels. Oh, aren't we lucky? Um, without any negative consequences. Is that good?
All right.
We can certainly try it.
Let us know
All
what
right,
happens.
here we go.
And you can
Sorry,
go
it's a
back in
long
these
one.
comments on Patreon and let us know what you feel and what you got from listening to past events as well.
Yeah. I need the universe to send me some more cough drops. Okay, let's go. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
easily and joyfully manifest
easily and joyfully manifest
the optimum ability
the optimum ability
to inform the universe
to inform the universe
that we are ready
that we are ready
to accept positive abundance
to accept positive abundance
in any and all areas
in any and all areas
of our life,
of our life,
and that we request
and that we request
it comes in much larger doses
it comes in much larger doses,
other than just being breadcrumbed,
other than just being breadcrumbed,
without any negative consequences.
without any negative consequences.
This feels so good. That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our mind, body, and spirit are receiving the loves,
excuse me, healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. Very interesting messages I'm getting through here. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
Oh, Lordy, I think we've upset a few people. All right, what did you get?
That your cup is not big enough for the overflow.
Oh, I can find a bigger cup. Tell them, Mr. We can accommodate, right? Good grief. We can accommodate. We don't have a problem with that. Um,
You should see the
okay.
stein I go to the bar with. That's
Yeah,
enormous. Just grab one of those.
fill her up. Um, all right. We don't control this. The universe controls us. We have no say so. Ooh, cheeky, cheeky. All right. Let's keep going. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
let go and heal.
let go and heal.
Excuse me. We don't have cups big enough.
We do not have cups big enough.
We cannot handle all of the good fortune.
We cannot handle all of the good fortune.
We are not ready.
We are not ready.
We will abandon our soul journey.
We will abandon our soul's journey.
We are not in control of this.
We are not in control of this.
Only the universe is.
Only the universe is.
And it tells us when we receive things, whether we like it or not.
And it tells us when we receive things, whether we like it or not.
Its job is to keep us motivated,
Its job is to keep us motivated,
and it would not be doing its job effectively
and it would not be doing its job effectively
if it gave us everything at once.
if it gave us everything at once.
We would have no purpose for being here on the earth plane.
We would have no purpose for being here on the earth plane.
Ooh. Anything else? No? Okay. That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. Ooh, she got a splitting headache. Yeah, this is a big one. I think this is a bigger one than we thought it was going to be. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
Ooh, what did you get?
getting a lot of violent turbulence, like if you're on a plane and there's like, not just a little bump in the sky, but
Mm-hmm.
whiplash-inducing turbulence.
You know what? I just got threatened by the dark during that round. It's like, we're gonna mess you up for this one, Liz. We're gonna mess you up. Like, seriously. And I'm like, you know what? Go swivel. 'Cause I ain't scared of you. Um, Now if you believe that the dark will do that to you, right? And they can. But if you give in to that belief system, that makes them more powerful. So what do? I just tell them, go swivel, mate. Go swivel. Go harass somebody else because it ain't working over here. Um, all right. That's what I got. I got like, we're gonna mess you up. We're gonna teach you a lesson. Oh, we got a lot of stuff going on here. We got knots in the back, stress in head hurts. Let's keep going. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
let go and heal.
let go and heal.
We believe we are not as powerful,
We believe we are not as powerful,
that the dark is more powerful than we are.
that the dark is more powerful than we are.
It will come teach us many lessons.
It will come and teach us many lessons.
It will keep us small and afraid,
It will keep us small and afraid,
and we deserve that.
and we deserve that.
What did you get?
Turbulence, jet lag,
Mm.
violent turbulence in the sky.
Oh Lord. Ugh. By doing this tapping, we
By
will experience violent turbulence.
by doing this tapping, we'll experience violent turbulence.
We need not be powerful.
We need not be powerful.
Here we go again. The universe dictates to us.
The universe dictates to us.
We are not allowed to call or say our terms.
We are not allowed to say our terms.
We were given that opportunity in the spirit world.
We were given that opportunity in the spirit world.
It's too late if we messed it up.
It's too late if we mess it up.
No going back now.
There is no going back now.
You just have to try again the next time.
You just have to try again the next time.
What else? Mm. We're getting a lot of resistance from the universe,
We are getting a lot of resistance from the universe,
and we cave to that resistance.
and we cave to that resistance.
We're not fighters.
We are not fighters.
We learned those lessons a long time ago.
I learned those lessons a long time ago.
If I want peace in my life, I don't fight with the universe.
If I want peace in my life, I don't fight the universe.
That's kind of true. What else?
I'm not worthy of bounty.
I'm not worthy of bounty. Mm. I accept my fate in this lifetime.
I accept my fate in this lifetime.
I accept I cannot change my circumstances.
I accept I cannot change my circumstances.
I cannot be better.
I cannot be better.
There's no more room for self-improvement.
There is no more room for self-improvement.
I just want to finish this life out in peace.
I just want to finish this life out in peace.
What else? Oh man, sharp head pain, sharp head pain. What else?
I'm not
Any? Mhm.
I'm not able to see what's coming.
I'm not able to see what's coming. I'm not prepared for what lies ahead.
I am not prepared to what lies ahead.
Anything else? Okay, we'll finish this round out. That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
And deep relief now.
A deep relief now.
Ooh, I got tightness in my throat and stabbing pain in my head. Oh, let's take a deep breath. Good grief. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it. It is done.
So be it. It is done.
Ooh, we're upsetting or disrupting the order of the universe. What did you get?
Do you remember the cartoon Puff the Magic Dragon?
I love Puff the Magic Dragon. Are you
So
kidding me?
I got the feeling of little Jackie Paper as the soul, paper soul. We've lost our connection to that as well. And so we don't have the power to reconnect with that Jackie Paper because its plan has already been set in motion.
Oh, little Jackie Pay. That
Yeah,
that song. I love that little song.
but that was the image
Wow.
that came through.
Wow. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's the same thing. We're kind of doing the same thing,
Mhm.
right? Because I got, you know, pretty much, the universe doesn't like us being in control. We're disrupting the order of the universe, and I mean, it's similar. Wow. I got this stabbing pain on the right side of my head, like right temple. Good grief. Let's keep going. If you can monitor that chat for us, Mr. Reality, because you're just awesome like that, that would be great. Okay? Somebody's still a bit confused. Yes, you're supposed to repeat the statement after me. So where I am leading. And you're supposed to repeat the statement. Okay, so where Mr. Reality is, that's where you're supposed to be. I'm sorry. And yes, of course, if they're negative statements, even better. The reason we say negative statements is because we're letting go that negative energy, just saying positive statements all the time. Okay, so there's this thing where people just say positive, stay positive. Yes, stay positive. But guess what happens? When you are just saying positive statements, we are 100% energetic beings. Okay, there's nowhere for those positive statements to go. There's nowhere. They don't fit into the energy field. It's not fixing the energy field. You have to let go the negative statements so you can bring the positive in. Okay. If not, positive statements are positive statements. Okay. They may float around you. Okay. But it's not healing the energy field. All right. So yeah, and you just keep tapping, from the start, and then when we finish, so be it, it is done. Okay. And I'm so sorry. My dog has just come down here and you can hear him coughing and with his bronchitis. So give me 2 seconds. Let me just chuck him out of the room or we'll be going through this the whole time. Oh, my goodness, is pneumonia. Yeah, don't
Sending
tell
love
me.
to Whit
Get
Liz's
back down
dog.
here. Sorry.
Aw.
I know. He's so sweet. I feel so bad. Go on. There you go. Go on. All right, sorry about that. He just normally sits down here with me during CTT free time, and he doesn't understand why I just kicked him
He needs
out.
the love. He needs CTT love.
He does need CTT love, but he will cough all through the CTT, and you'll be like, "Oh my God, Liz, that's so distracting." Okay, let's go. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
let go and heal.
let go and heal.
We are majorly disrupting the universe.
We are majorly disrupting the universe.
This is not our job.
This is not our job.
We each have well-defined roles,
We each have well-defined roles,
and this is totally beyond our remit.
and this is totally beyond our limit.
Our remit. What else?
I've lost my connection to source,
I've lost my connection to source,
to my ability to believe in abundance.
to my ability to believe in abundance. I don't think I can be abundant.
I do not think I can be abundant.
I've learned these lessons a long time ago.
I learned these lessons a long time ago.
Good things do not happen to me.
Good things do not happen to me.
What else? I've lost my fire. I've lost my spark.
I have lost my fire. I've lost my spark.
I'm no longer worried about manifesting.
I'm no longer worried about manifesting.
I have tried so many times and it just does not work for me.
I've tried so many times and it just does not work for me.
What else?
I have too much pressure in my life to worry about manifesting.
Oh, amen to that. I have too much pressure in my life to worry about manifesting. It doesn't belong here.
It doesn't belong here.
Those are manifesting is for the lucky people,
Manifesting is for the lucky people,
and so is success.
and so is success.
I have no guidance and I have no insights.
I have no guidance and I have no insight.
I don't know how to connect to those things.
I don't know how to connect to those things.
What else?
I'm swelling with doubt.
I'm swelling with doubt. Yes. What else?
I can't find the breadcrumbs or put them back together.
Oh, I don't even get the breadcrumbs. I can't find them or put them back together. I'm used to the universe breadcrumbing me.
I'm used to the universe breadcrumbing me.
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll.
What else?
I have forgotten my purpose.
I have forgotten my purpose. I don't even know what my purpose is.
I don't even know what my purpose is.
What else?
It's all going to come crashing down around me.
It's all going to come crashing down around me. Nothing good happens in my life. What
Nothing
else?
good happens in my life. I'm not aligned with the abundance of flow.
I'm not aligned with the abundance of flow. I can't tap into that frequency.
I cannot tap into that frequency.
Anything else? We'll finish this round out. That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's all take a deep breath. It's so funny. He's pushed the door open. He's determined to come back and be part of CTT. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it. It is done.
So be it. It is done.
What did you get?
Well, we're just going to crash the plane and end your journey to abundance. So it started out with turbulence, and now it's turned a lot worse. We can't hear you, Liz.
My main man, he's just determined. He's a typical man. He does what he wants to do when he wants to do it. Oh my gosh, Whitley. All right, sit down. Sorry.
A lot
He's
of
just
people feel like
determined. He
stabbing
gets
in the
that door
back, still in
open.
the knots, headaches, and a lot of stabbing. I've got a pain in my neck and back as well, shoulder area,
Pain,
right
pain,
tight
pain. My
shoulder.
head is like stabbing.
Yeah, exactly. What's causing that?
What is causing that? Let me have a look. Sadness. Why is it sad? It's sad because it's like, sorry about the dog coughing now. It's sad because it's like I'm sad because I think I can be that powerful. And I'm saying, well, what? Let me ask George. What does that mean, George? Like that I can be that powerful, that we have kept ourselves so limited all these years.
Yeah, when we first started, I got this sense that the universe doesn't allow us to have this power, but wouldn't that benefit the universe by seeing what greatness we could give to other people and showing them that, hey, you can experience bounty through us. Anger, we don't believe in ourselves, the universe doesn't follow through on me.
Oh my goodness, he's gone again. Okay. So, yes, I can hear you by the way. So yes, but it's the sadness like, wow, maybe I do have this power, or I did have this power, or I do possess this power all these years, but I've always felt so small. That's what I'm getting. It's like, why didn't I think that I was this powerful? You know, belief is a very powerful thing, right? If you believe that you're powerful, then that solidifies your manifesting, right? But if you're sitting there giving yourself all these negative messages while you're trying to manifesting, well, you're self-sabotaging, right? I mean, that's a huge self-sabotage, which is why I always say, and that's from our hairdresser, right? She's so wonderful. But where she started clearing out any and all negative messages that she was getting throughout the day, you've got to clear that out. Because if you're saying, well, universe, I want this, I want that, but by the way, I hate myself, I'm not powerful, I don't look pretty, or whatever it is, I'm not as good as others, right? Why would the universe reward you? It's not going to. You're not ready. Don't forget what we got in that first round or two of tapping. You're not ready to receive. And that'll be why. But what I'm getting now is like this sadness, like, well, maybe I am powerful and I haven't tapped into it all these years. Let's see what happens when we do that. Excuse me. All right, let's go. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
let go and heal.
let go and heal.
Maybe I am more powerful,
Maybe I am more powerful,
and yet I don't want to believe that information.
and yet I do not want to believe that information.
I am sad.
I am sad.
I have been lying to myself all of these years.
I've been lying to myself all of these years.
The problem was I just didn't know where to look.
The problem was I just did not know where to look.
Maybe I am actually more powerful than I think,
Maybe I am more powerful than I think,
but I need the universe to show me that.
but I need the universe to show me that.
I don't believe in my own power.
I do not believe in my own power.
What else?
Why didn't I trust myself when I had the chance?
Why didn't I trust myself when I had the chance? Oh, when the universe did reward me big, I did not show gratitude.
When the universe did reward me big, I did not show gratitude.
Therefore, I do not deserve any other gifts.
Therefore, I do not deserve any other gifts.
What else?
I was taught to hide my own light of power.
I was taught to hide my own light and power. No one likes you if you shine bright.
No one likes you if you shine bright.
What else?
I've wasted too much time, and there's not enough left to live my true power.
Ooh, I have wasted too much time and there's not enough left to live in my true power. What else?
I forgot this greatness that was in me.
I forgot this greatness that is within me. I lost it many years ago.
I lost it many years ago.
How do I reclaim it?
How do I reclaim it?
I am sad that I was separated from my power.
I was sad that I was separated from my power.
Why did this have to happen to me?
Why did this have to happen to me?
What else?
I fear the consequences of the abundance.
I fear the consequences of the abundance. The universe says I'm not ready.
I fear I will lose my friends when I have power,
I fear I will lose my friends when I have power, and I have no one to share with.
and I will have no one to share it with.
What else? I'm exhausted.
I am exhausted.
I don't have any more time to work on this.
I don't have any more time to work on this.
What else?
I don't truly deserve this.
I don't truly deserve this. I can't keep up.
I cannot keep up.
I self-sabotage,
I self-sabotage,
and I don't know why.
and I don't know why.
Anything else?
If others are struggling, why do I deserve abundance?
If others are struggling, why do I deserve abundance? I should just be grateful for what I have already.
I should just be grateful for what I have already.
Others I love get jealous and desert me.
Others I love get jealous and desert me.
I cannot connect with other people.
I cannot connect with other people.
I am operating at a higher consciousness.
I am operating at a higher consciousness.
I just cannot connect to lower consciousness individuals.
I just cannot connect to lower consciousness individuals.
It's lonely at the top of consciousness.
It's lonely at the top of consciousness.
And I know exactly who that's coming from. Anything else?
No, wrap it up.
Okay. That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it. It is done.
It's still there. The pain is still there. It's shifted now. It's more around to the back right side of my head. It's shifting, but it's still there. What did you get?
I got that abundance is transitory and temporary, so I'm saving myself from the dissatisfaction of not having abundance when it's gone.
Remember that statement. Okay, let's keep going because yeah, it's the pain is there, right? It's in it's subsided a little bit, but it's still there. What is this pain? It's a smackdown from the universe, okay? Is what it is. It's like we will be taught some harsh lessons. Now, even though that's the message that either we have floating around inside of us or those are the messages we are getting, do not give in to those messages and do not believe them. Do what Liz says, exactly what Liz says. Go, whatever. Go away. Those thoughts, feelings, and opinions, whether they're from me or inside of me or from outside of me, they're not welcome here. Okay? So don't ever believe those things. If you believe these statements, right? Which is you're giving them a place to live. Oh, here, you can come live here with me because I believe in these statements. And we're saying we no longer require these statements. Okay. We no longer believe in them. We no longer need them. They're not serving a purpose in our life anymore. This is why we're getting rid of them. Let's see if we can get rid of this pain. We may have to scale it. On a scale of 0 to 10, what is the level? Okay, 10 plus, plus, plus. Let's go. There's a part of all of us that knows how to let go and heal.
Let go and heal.
this 10 level plus off the charts,
this 10 level plus off the charts,
feelings and emotions,
feelings and emotions,
that these negative statements
that these negative statements
are welcome to live within our beings.
are welcome to live within our being.
We have lived with them for so long.
We have lived with them for so long.
We do not mind providing them a good home.
We do not mind providing them with a real home.
What else?
Abundance is transitory,
Abundance is transitory, it's temporary,
and I'm saving myself from the sadness of losing it.
and I'm saving myself from the sadness of losing it. Oh, that worked.
I
Thank you.
resonate with failure.
I resonate with failure. I don't even know what success is.
I don't even know what success is.
I've never had it as part of my life plan.
I've never had it as part of my life plan.
I feed the dark and negative statements.
I feed the dark and negative statements.
Ooh, head pain is back. What else?
Failure is within my DNA.
Failure is within my DNA? Yes, yes, I am bound by karmic debt.
I am bound by karmic debt.
Let's finish this one out. That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our mind, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. And I just figured out why my dog was distracting me so much. Of course he was, because they want to interfere with the work we're doing, right? You see these little distractions that get thrown in the way? Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
Head pain has now moved round to the back of my head and my neck. What did you get?
An image, I don't know why all these back old images are coming to me, but the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters came. So it's
Yeah.
like, look at happy things, don't look at the distractions. So they're trying to distract me with like, silly imagery.
Mm, mm. They're trying to distract us. They don't want us to do this. You know what? This is a really powerful tapping. I had no idea. All right. On a scale of 0 to 10, I'm getting an 8. What are you guys getting?
About a 9.
9. We may run over. Okay, let's go. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
let go and heal.
let go and heal.
These 9 level 3D distractions,
These 9 level 3D distractions,
they don't want us to succeed.
they do not want us to succeed.
Who will we become if we are powerful?
Who will we become if we're powerful?
We are not supposed to have this amount of control.
We are not supposed to have this amount of control.
We've made our bed, now we have to lie in it.
We have made our bed and now we have to lie in it.
We cannot dictate to the universe.
We cannot dictate to the universe.
Breadcrumbing is a law of the universe.
Breadcrumbing is a law of the universe.
We need to just let go of the idea of being abundant,
We need to let go of the idea of
becoming abundant in a positive way.
in a positive way.
What else?
I waste
We
my
are,
abundance on those who don't deserve it.
I waste my time and abundance on those who do not deserve it. I do not know how to show gratitude,
I do not know how to show gratitude,
and neither do those around me.
and neither do those around me.
Let's finish this one out. That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, Information permission.
and deep relief now.
And deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
Head pain gone. On a scale of 0 to 10, I got a 5. What did you get?
About a 4, 5.
Ooh, 5. Here we go. We got that down. Yeah. Whoop whoop. All right, let's go. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There's a part of all of us that knows how to
let go and heal.
let go and heal.
This sixth level negative feeling and karma,
This sixth level negative feeling and karma.
I cannot be positively abundant.
I cannot be positively abundant.
I cannot reward myself.
I cannot reward myself.
I make so many sacrifices all the time.
I make so many sacrifices all the time.
If I think that I am undeserving,
If I think I'm undeserving,
why would the universe give me anything?
why would the universe give me anything?
I feel selfish.
I feel selfish.
I am alone.
I am alone.
I have no one to share with.
I have no one to share with.
What else?
The vines of negativity are enveloping me.
The vines of negativity are enveloping me. This is what runs through my veins.
This is what runs through my veins.
What else?
I feel responsible for others' abundance and not my own.
I feel responsible for other people's abundance and ascension and not my own. Good one. If I am financially successful, I will not be spiritual.
If I'm financially successful, I will not be spiritual.
I believe financial abundance is what life is all about.
I believe financial abundance is what life is all about.
Anything else? Others' emotions distract me.
Others' emotions distract me.
When others display negative behaviors,
When others display negative behavior,
I think it's all my fault.
I think it's all my fault.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. It's clearing out. I can feel it. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
Sorry, this is running over. On a scale of 0 to 10, I'm getting a 3. What are you guys getting?
Also a 3, a pain in the back of my head.
Hmm. Okay, let me focus in that pain. I am not worthy.
Dull headache.
So there's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
let go and heal.
let go and heal.
I am not worthy.
I am not worthy.
I vow to repay all of my karmic debt,
I vow to repay all of my karmic debt.
even though I have more information now than I've ever had.
Even though I have more information now than I ever have.
Everything is my fault.
Everything is my fault.
I am solely to blame for all of the problems.
I'm solely to blame for all of the problems.
I am not a positive contribution to the universe.
I am not a positive contribution to the universe.
Therefore, why should anyone reward me?
Therefore, why should anyone reward me?
I can't stand myself.
I cannot stand myself.
I cannot even look in the mirror.
I can't even look in the mirror.
I do not like what I see.
I do not like what I see.
I always wish I were something else.
I always wish I were something else.
Oh God, this is so strong. I make my skin crawl.
I make
Mm.
my skin crawl.
I am full of self-hatred and disappointment.
I am full of self-hatred and disappointment.
I am too exhausted to keep trying.
I'm too exhausted to keep trying.
What else? I
There's no
can
one
feel it
left to
leaving.
support me.
There's no one left to support me. I've never had support.
I've never had support,
So why would I deserve any sort of reward?
so why would I deserve any kind of reward?
Ooh, I felt that leave. There we go. That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. And we are going to let go that we absolutely agree with the universe that it's okay to breadcrumb us because that's all we deserve. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
I feel like I'm in a horse race. Cloppity, cloppity, cloppity. Okay, on a scale of 0 to 10, 0. We did it. What did you guys get?
Also a zero.
X Excellent. I
We took
almost
the
said
one
what we
away.
used to say in police dispatch, which is excrement down the radio. Yeah, that's excrement. Great. Um, if you don't laugh, you'll cry in dispatch. I can tell you that. All right, let's go. There's a part of, we're going to close. For those of you that are new, this is our closing. Sorry it took so long. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
easily and joyfully manifest
easily and joyfully manifest
optimum guidance,
optimum guidance,
positive emotional fulfillment,
positive emotional fulfillment,
gratitude,
gratitude,
self-love,
self-love,
self-forgiveness,
self-forgiveness,
forgiveness of others,
forgiveness of others,
and the optimum ability
and the optimal ability
to believe that we deserve
to believe that we deserve
all positive and good things coming our way
all positive and good things coming our way
in all of those wonderful spaces we just opened up.
in all of those wonderful spaces we have just opened up.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it. It is done.
Woo, what a relief. We got through it. All right, so there you go. You learned how to scale it. For those of you that are new, right? That's how you scale it. That is classic George Dusman style. And thank you, Mr. Reality. Thanks everyone for turning up. I will